All right, so our next poet, to keep it flowing and going here, is someone who wanted me to introduce her as my great friend, which she is, but I also wanted to say she's someone who recently got a very cool tattoo, made even cooler, and every time I ride in a car with her, I wish I could kind of like be one of the little baubles that is hung inside of it, or like a CD she likes to play a lot, so I can hang out longer. And I don't know, she's a princess. This woman is royalty. Seriously, guys, Felissia Cappelletti.
Thank you, Waiting for the Bus, for having me. I want to start with something silly to get it out of the way. Presenting the most splendid, the most sublime, the most impressive, and most fine, the thrilling, the terrific, stupendous, and ambitious, the super duper, extra special, illustrious, delicious, cream of the crop, top of the line, A++ in all manner of design, Felicia's Unseen Circus. Up go the acrobats in their arching flight. They flip, turn, and dive, all completely out of sight. There's the human cannonball, spans the room in a single bound, with his incredible cannon that shoots without a sound. Look here now, the animals come parading through. Bet you've never seen an invisible kangaroo. The lion tamer, the horseback rider, the beautiful lady who swallows fire. Each great act mastered with utmost control, and all of it, as advertised, completely invisible. But wait, there's more unseen fun coming down from above. The jet-packed dueling dog show with terrier and pug, poodles, pit bulls, chihuahuas all whizzing about. But you have my word, you'll spot not a snout. Imperceptible, undetectable, intangible, disappeared, concealed, transparent, quite see-through, obscured. Everything you don't see here is fantastic and fine. That's why you come to Felicia's, 'cause you see with your mind. Yes, it's Felicia's Unseen Circus, the best show that anybody never ever saw, and you can say you didn't see it here first, sans spotlight and all. So go ahead, gawk, ogle, survey, and stare at all the magnificentness that is there. For as an observer, I'm sure you'll agree, often simply looking at stuff doesn't mean you really see. You have to believe that there's more than there's seeming, because that's where the show is that's really worth seeing. Thank
you. When we are two spoons, I feel the energy between us circling and circling, my skin to yours. Sweet, like you drizzle honey into the tea, and I stir it up.
This one is a poem in 3 parts. 1. Oh, it's called, the title is important, Places for the Dark to Hang Out. 1. Dilapidated, half broke, spider tickle, crack, lock, paint, chip, farmhouses of yore, houses no more. Side of the road, passers-by peeking past, leave it alone. Stillness and silence own this home. Rented to spirit, rented to rust, dark grows old. In the room, snows dust. Moonbeam through the cracks, slicing shadows, stitch them back. Constant cool night of summer cellar shade. Place your wonder just inside. Broken glass blade, broke-ass grass stash, blinded photo phantoms turn to ash. Watching, blinking, all the eyes of highway ditch side. No one stopping, nothing knowing. Day by day, dreams wait for the last old wall to finally fall. Lonely shadows skitter escape to some other place, private and still further out of the way. 2. Creekside bridge crotch, cultivating cold stone moss. Small water laps up footprints of blind bugs, gliding over tossed pebbles, dark with moisture, legs like enchanted hair, rippling their insectual way, sensing without seeing, slipping deeper into the chill. Passing beneath, the river blinks, its face of reflection dark when the wooded bridge catches the sun above. Grasses, grubby and short, abort their roots and travel, rugged and broke back like old vagabonds, into the moveless shadow. An old candy wrapper drifts inside, leaps through the fingers of the dark, and coming out again, a little calmer for it. 3. Vast field of grass, rolling gently, bending, blowing in wide open embrace of air. Nighttime. After the colors in their heartbreaking madness melt themselves underground, eyeballs like stars pop open along the growing ground, secret and far from the roadway and its myriad pricking lights. Hung over with clouds, thick and hardy and gray, heavy clouds, holding the starlight aloft, catching all of it, and the light from the moon, carrying it in its quilted cover, roiling softly. Only dimmest glow seeps low enough, owl perceives motion of mice. The spirit of darkness resides, breathing with the wind among unexplored emptiness, infinity of blades, stalks and stems, each one staining the landscape with its single stroke. Deeply held by soil, steeped in the black of quiet rain, solid underground binding, totally blinding, all the hours from dusk to dawn, dark reigns its domain, lording over the world of forgotten nocturnals and wresting the shadows from their journey. Places for the dark.